Our Friday football visits continue in Roanoke County as we make a stop at Northside High School for our 1st and 10 kickoff. This is our first visit to Northside for these morning pep rally segments. WSLS 10's Aaron Brookshire is there live. And Aaron, you have a big morning planned.
Good morning, Jenna. Yeah, we do have a huge morning plan. Things kind of quiet right now here at Northside, but you can see behind me some of the first students starting to show up throughout the morning. We'll be checking in with the band, the cheerleaders, the football team, some of the other fall sports as well, like volleyball and cross country. So we'll have all of that coming up for you. But earlier this week, we got a chance to stop by, check out the band. So here's a preview of what we can expect from them coming up later this morning. And they sound and look pretty good. We'll be checking in with them coming up in less than an hour this morning. The football team will be here today as well. And this is a big week for them. This is homecoming week. So they've been getting ready for homecoming all week long. Tonight, the Vikings will take on Galax, who so far is 3-1 this season. So definitely a big game here at Northside High School tonight. As I mentioned, coming up in the next half hour, we'll be checking in with the volleyball team and the cross country team. Then coming up at 6, we'll hear from the band, the cheerleaders, the student section will be here as well. And then at 6:30, we will check in with the football team to get a preview of tonight's game. So definitely a lot will be going on throughout the morning for this 1st and 10 kickoff. It's going to be a lot of fun, so you'll definitely want to join us all morning long, Jenna.
And Aaron, so much planned. It sounds like they have a lot of energy and excitement there for this big game.
That's what's crazy. These kids show up every week. They have so much energy for 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning. So we're looking forward to another fun visit this morning. I'm sure there will be a lot of excitement, especially once the band, the cheerleaders show up, really start getting everybody pumped up, that student section as well.
Maybe they'll sleep in tomorrow after the game. Thanks so much, Aaron. Now to what's trending today. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jenna Zibton. Take a live look at Northside High School for our 1st and 10 kickoff this morning. So much excitement there, so many smiles. The volleyball team, we'll hear from them coming up. We're featuring all sorts of teams this morning, Jonathan, in our 1st and 10 kickoff. New this morning, the original 1st and 10 kickoff continues as we make a stop at Northside High School. Tonight is homecoming for the Vikings, something they've been looking forward to all week. WSLS 10's Aaron Brookshire joins us live this morning. Okay, it is finally Friday with all of those students behind you, and the excitement is here.
Yes, we have finally made it to Friday. We are here at Northside this morning, and we have the cross country team and the volleyball team with us. Good morning, guys. Now, we want to check in with some of these students' fall sports that are going on right now. We have a couple of the volleyball players here this morning. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning. Morning.
All right, so you guys had a big game last night, late last night against Stanton River. Tell us a little bit about that.
We won 3-0. It was a great team effort. We were ready for anything that was coming to us, and we just appreciate the win.
Well, great. Congratulations on that. And now both of you guys are seniors as well. So what's it like being in your senior year?
It's really exciting, but it's going to be sad leaving the program because I've been with them all throughout high school. So it's still a good season, but we're still going.
Awesome. Definitely appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And as I mentioned, the cross country team here as well. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right, so you're a sophomore. This is your first year taking part in cross country. What's that been like for you?
It's been great. The coaches have been really welcoming and helped me drop a lot of time.
Awesome. And then for you, you have been playing football as well as cross country. What's it like doing both sports at the same time? I bet a little difficult sometimes.
Yeah, Friday nights we're out there pretty late, and then Saturday morning we got to get up to be at the school at like 7, so.
Definitely fun, though. Is it something you look forward to every week?
Yeah, it's definitely fun.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you all so much for getting up early with us this morning. We have the cheerleaders starting to arrive. The band will be here any minute. So throughout the morning, we'll continue to check back in with you here at Northside, previewing tonight's big homecoming game against Galax High School.
So much excitement, Aaron.
Yeah, and they really have been building it up throughout the morning. When we first got here, you could tell everybody was a little sleepy, especially the volleyball players had a late game last night. But you can see now they're really working it up, getting more woken up throughout the morning, and we'll have even more coming up for you all morning long.
Okay, thanks so much, Aaron.
Good morning to you. We are live at Northside High School this morning. Things really starting to pick up as more students showing up. We've got the band here, the cheerleaders, the football players. So it is going to be a very wild morning as we get prepared for their big homecoming game tonight. We'll have more on all of that coming up this morning starting at 6 a.m.
Good morning. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jenna Zibton. Patrick's off this week. Take a live look at our 1st and 10 kickoff pep rally at Northside. Is so much fun this morning. Jonathan, how are those football games going to be tonight? A lot cooler. Our Friday football visits continue in Roanoke County as we make a stop at Northside High School for our 1st and 10 kickoff. This is our first visit to Northside for these morning pep rallies, and that's where WSLS 10's Aaron Brookshire joins us live. Aaron, a lot of excitement.
Good morning. Yeah, this first visit to Northside has not disappointed. The students have been pouring in over the last 30 minutes. I want to give you a look at what we're seeing. We have the cross country and the volleyball team here. We have the band, we have the football team, and of course we have the cheerleaders who you hear right now doing a cheer. I want to join them live. So this morning we have Marissa, Aaron, and Peyton. Good morning to you girls. Good morning. All right, so today is homecoming week. What's it been like gearing up for homecoming week? We're finally here. What's today going to be like in the hallways?
It's going to be crazy and fun. Everybody's so excited. We're just going to have a good time.
And so you guys have made it to senior year. Talk a little bit about the excitement of that.
It's really exciting, but it's also really sad to leave this school and all the friends behind. But hopefully we'll make good memories on the way forward.
And we hear how loud it is here this morning. You guys have something special you do to get pumped up for the games as well. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's a cheer. We get in a circle, and sometimes the student section joins us. It gets the stands hype, it gets the students hype, and especially the football team.
Awesome. Good luck to you guys tonight. And it sounds like they don't need a lot of help getting spirited ahead of this game. They've been going crazy all morning long. Now we have a football player we want to bring in this morning as well. Good morning to you. Thanks for getting up with us.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for the game tonight.
Yeah, so you're a senior. Talk about what it's like to make it to your senior year.
It's been a journey. We've been through a lot. Right now we're all together. I'm just ready to get a win tonight with my family. It's the end though.
And talk about, we hear how loud it is. I mean, this has really picked up over the past 30 minutes. How does this compare to being on the field on a Friday night?
Yeah, for 6 a.m. we're all doing pretty good. So tonight, hopefully we can bring it with us.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. Nice to see you. And Jenna, we'll have more from the football team. We'll also be checking up with the band coming up in the next half hour. So you won't want to miss this. Stick around.
Thanks so much, Aaron. Sounds so fun this year. And looks like one of our bigger attended pep rallies.
Yeah, definitely. The students have been pouring in. Now, this is homecoming week, so they've had a busy week. So this morning it was a little quieter. But you can see they have not disappointed. Really, everyone started showing up just before 6 o'clock. We still have more students pouring in. So check back with us at 6:30 for the latest ahead of tonight's big game.
So loud in there, she may not be able to hear us at 6:30. Thanks so much, Aaron. In What's News Today. Thanks, Jonathan. It's 6:20 ahead in sports. We hear from the Hokies defensive coordinator on what the Tigers are doing more of this time around.
Excitement building here at Northside High School. The gym is literally shaking ahead of tonight's homecoming game. Coming up in the next half hour, we'll continue checking in with students, the band. We'll check in with the football team as they prepare to take on Galax High School tonight here at home. And let me tell you, the Vikings are a very excited crowd this morning, so we'll have more from them all coming up in the next half hour.
Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jenna Zibton. Take a live look at Northside High School for our 1st and 10 kickoff this morning. Some good music to get us ready for all of the big games that are happening this weekend. Jonathan, there are a lot of them.
Certainly are, yeah.
New this morning, the original 1st and 10 kickoff continues as we make a stop at Northside High School. Tonight is homecoming for the Vikings, something they've been looking forward to all week. WSLS 10's Aaron Brookshire is live there this morning. And Aaron, it seems every time we check in with you, they keep getting louder.
Yeah, you were saying in the last half hour we might not be able to hear you this half hour, and I'll tell you, we are close. It is loud out here. It really has become like a party. We have the student section, we have the band here. Let's go ahead and listen to the band for a second. All right, we have some band members here we want to check in with. Good morning, guys. How are you? Okay, so we noticed these crowns you guys are wearing. Those are for seniors. Tell us a little bit about that.
We kind of wear these crowns around homecoming time, just to show kind of the individual personality of each member of the band. Only the seniors get to wear them, though.
Awesome, and you guys have a special theme for this year. These shirts, we'll have you turn around so we can show it off. Tell us a little bit about this.
Okay, our theme this year is called Road Trip, and we go all across the country with our music. We have songs like Empire State of Mind, Sweet Home Alabama, and songs like that.
Very cool, we love those. And finally, check this out. You are a freshman, you just started playing. So how did you get involved with an instrument that's almost as big as you are?
Well, we needed more tubas because we didn't have any, and I put it on and I was able to play it, so
That is very cool. Well, good luck to you and congratulations, guys. We're going to check in with the football team now. The reason that we are all here this morning, we have a couple of senior players joining us. Good morning, guys. How are you guys? All right, so you're a senior. Talk about how you guys have become like family over the past few years.
We all became a family behind this program, new coaches, everything. We love Coach Fisher, we love the new staff. Every day we just come out to practice and we get better every day.
And so tonight's game, a big game for you guys. Tell us what you've been doing to get ready.
The coaches have been coaching us really hard. We've been learning a lot of new plays for offense. We're trying to set a statement at the beginning of the game.
Okay, good luck to you. And finally,